So let's start. I will edit this photo shoot that I did that I call it the Force of Summer. So it's a tiny series that I wanted to do that is related with the seasons. So I did already one that it's the awakening of the spring, and now this is a representation of summer. And I will do two more for the other two seasons. Once I have all this series, I will let you know in the video why I did this series and where the inspiration came from and a lot of stuff. But well, as you know, if you already saw some of my videos, when I do the creative process of editing my photos, I always do this video so you know how I edit it. And as well, if you want the actions, the Photoshop actions or the Lightroom presets, you can download it for free in the description of my videos. So let's start. You will be witness of my creative process. So I will start editing in Photoshop because I wanted to do retouching and dodging board there, and then after that I would just do the coloring in Lightroom. So if you like the edition that I'm going to do, then you can download the actions and presets in the description. So I'm not going to do anything in here. I'm just going to remove the overexposure, a little bit the highlights, and that's it. Because in Photoshop, I just wanted to do the retouching and dodge and burn. Okay, so as you may know, if you saw one of my videos, I have already the action from retouching and dodge and burn. So I do the technique of frequency separation. Oh, before that, I always do that. Before that, I always remove the things that I don't want with the tool patch tool. That is my favorite, but as well you can do a healing brush that is quite good as well. So with patch tool, I just remove big things that I don't want in my picture. Could be, I don't know, any distractors, and as well some marking the face that maybe I don't love it. So for example, I'm just going to remove tiny things. She has a really perfect face, so I'm just going to remove small things, maybe hairs that are not like that nice in the face. Okay, perfect. So when I have already this, you can see the before and after, I just merge layers and then I will run the retouching and the chamber action. And I will do first the soft skin, just some parts because her skin is pretty nice. So I'm just going to do a little bit of softness. And basically that's it for the soft. And the second layer, I always use it to stand out the eyes, the lips, and sometimes some details like the hair. And this time I will do the hair. And sometimes I do as well like nose and chin. Maybe it's too much, 50%. I will just do 30. Nice details. And that's it. Perfect. So now I'm going to put a little bit of shadows for the makeup. So it's kind of like the contouring. It's like the same contouring like the makeup. And and then I put the highlights. And I always put a little bit more clear in the lips to have kind of like light. And sometimes the eyes, let me check in this case. Just a little bit, then if I do too much it looks super fake. I just wanted to have a little bit of light in the eyes, and that's it. Yeah, perfect. So we have the before and after, and then the retouching and Dutch and burn is finished. So I'm going to export the image and I'm going to work it in Lightroom. Okay, now let's work the coloring in Lightroom. I quite like the image already, but I don't like it like too green. So let's do a little bit magic here. So I'm just going to play with the colors, and then I have like an idea about the colors that I wanted to have, and I'm just going to move these settings. So exposure, as you know, I love really clear images. Let's remove a little bit the contrast. Highlights, I want highlights in this case. Shadows, I don't want shadows. And whites, I want a little bit whites. I want blacks. Clarity, let's do it just 20 point, otherwise it looks too much. Then vibrance and saturation, this is tricky. Okay, before managing vibrance and saturation, I want to change this. Okay, red, no. Okay, I know for sure green, so I want more green. Yellow, I want yellow clear. Orange is her, so let's make it a little bit more darker the skin, not super shiny. And saturation, let's desaturate the super greenish and the yellow, and then saturate a little bit her skin tone, and let's and put the green just a little bit less green, and yellow. Wait, no, yellow is perfect as it is. and oh, this is okay. Okay, I like it like that. And let's go back to vibrance. And saturation. So I wanted to play with these two to have kind of like a soft detail of color. I think that's perfect. Yeah, I quite liked it. Yep, I think this is the result that I wanted. And Perfect. And that's it. This is the edition that I'm going to do for the entire series. I quite like it. There is not too much color as I wanted, like not super like warm colors, but it's not cold colors, and still you have like the sense of summer. And I love these details in here, like super blurry, but you can see that she's in the middle of this thingy that is really summer style. I really love it. Okay, we finished. I will export this as a preset V force of this summer in Garza. And I will use it, like I will do the entire process for the all my series that I did for the shooting. And you will see the results in my social media on my webpage. So I finished and I'm really happy with the results. You can see the before and after in here. That's what I wanted. That's what I expected to see. It's really my style because it's not like super warm colors, and as well as like desaturated photos that I do as well. It depends on the style. In this case, I wanted to do that. And I hope you like the videos, and as well, in the description you will find the actions for the retouching, dodge and burn for Photoshop, and as well the preset for Lightroom. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you like the video and enjoy it, this creative process that I do with my photos. As you know, I have the behind the scenes videos and the post-production edition of the behind the scenes of the shootings that I do, just to share with you a little bit of this creative process. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and activate the notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye!